Welcome back to Handy Mandarin. Discover the fastest and easiest way to create your own expressions in Chinese freely. Let's continue Chinese grammar and logic class. We hope to hear your opinion to bring more content to our channel. Okay, so let's check the answer paper. So from France, he comes to Shanghai to work. We analyze which action first. Of course, start. Then come to Shanghai. Then you can work. So if you follow these three actions order, you won't make any mistake. If you find the correct vocabularies. So 他从法国来 First one, 来上海 come to Shanghai, right? Last one is 工作. Okay, so next one, so this action and have lunch with friend. So 我们 from the 办公室 从办公室 now start place, we go to 餐厅 我们去餐厅 和朋友 so here this is the action 1 action 2 with friend. Let me make clear here the 和 is with, means with, not this end, not for this end. Please notice, no, because they have the same pronunciation, so that's why quite confusing. I need to stress here, this is with friend 和朋友. So you go to restaurant and stay with your friend. Last action 吃午饭. This is finally you have the lunch together. So this is false. Also, I need to point out one thing is Chinese language is very precise. What does it mean, precise? Each word, especially actions, they need a very specific and clear, precise verb to describe this action. We don't use the general one. For example, look at this sample. You can say have lunch, but Chinese only say eat lunch. Eat, not have. If you translate have, you will say 有, right? But it's not 有, you eat. That's why we need specific, very clear description, not general one. So later, you get food, you say eat. If you get the liquid, you say drink. Even for soup, yogurt, milk, same. So later, you will get the more expressions, but pay attention. Please use the specific and clear verb, not the general one. Okay, check the next one. When they go to Germany to work, even this is a question, this yes/no question, we still follow our rule. 他们去德国工作吗? So you need to go to Germany first. This is same as English order. You need to go there, then you can work there. 他们去英国学英语吗? So you need go to UK and study English there. I hope you did a good job because this principle looks very easy, right? And easy to understand and memorize because this is really follow your brain's work. This is nature of your thinking. It looks simple, but honestly, let me tell you, it takes me several years to figure out because language is my mother language. You're never aware of this nature of language. You needn't think about this. But when I explain to my students, I realize if we only give you the model, not people can use easily, understand easily if they want to make the long sentence. But this principle, it's very common, very just like universal in this language. You really can manage all your expression easily with this principle. I hope it's really helpful for you. Okay, so we know that the sentence order, how to manage sentence order. Then we can get the longer sentence. The new part of the sentence is we put the location phrase, or we can call it place word in the sentence. So when we describe the location, we also need to use a specific word. That's 在. So 在 means be at, to locate, to stay at. Of course, when you look up the dictionary, maybe lots of Chinese dictionary or grammar books, they just say 在 is like adverb or something. But based on my experience, I think if you regard it as the verb, it's much easier for you to understand the structure of sentence. So let's regard it as a verb, 在. So English sentence, when we describe some location, we will use am is are. So if we translate this am is are, it should be 是, right? 是 plus place. But Chinese people say 在 place. Stay at some place. I said, first we need very specific and clear, precise word to describe. Not going to give that the general one. Am is are is very general. Second, am is are in English, in Chinese, only has one function. That's for describe an affair or introduce something. English, you have three functions. First, same as Chinese, introduce something. I am Leslie. I am a Chinese teacher. Introduce. He is my friend. So introduce something. Or this is chocolate. But in English, you say he is tall. Shanghai is big. But I already said this is comment. Comment has no action, no verb. So that's why we shouldn't translate am is are in this English sentence. We need use the degree word, right? That's the reason. And the third one, English sentence use am is are is in describing the location or position. But Chinese people think, why I use am is are? I should use clear word, precise word, stay at. We need to use 在, not 是. Okay, so you understand why we shouldn't translate am, is, are in this location description. We need to use 在. For any location position, we need to use 在. Don't forget it. Please just try to translate this sentence yourself first. Then we check the answer together. Give you some minutes. Are you ready? Okay, so this is answer. I think this is not so difficult for you. If you use 在, it's perfect. And here, because we put the 也 before the part we want to repeat, that's why we put the 也 before 在. Also at home, right? And for the negative, same. Not at. I put the not 不 before the part we want to deny. 我不在上海. 我的家也不在上海. So we need to use 也 and 不 together. It means that we repeat the negative part. That's the order. But anyway, 在 for location. Okay, so now I give you some country and continent. Because I think when Chinese people ask you where you come from, you can give them more information of your country. So for example, you can tell them your country is located in Europe, America, or Africa, or this. So that's why I think this is very important. So Asia, 亚洲, 欧洲, 非洲, 美洲, 大洋洲. So why we always say 洲 in this word? because 州 means continent. That's why. And the 亚洲, so this the another word is come from the original pronunciation of English. So Asia, 亚洲, and 欧洲 is Europe. So 非洲 is Africa. So that's why I already explained how Chinese people translate the foreign language into Chinese. Okay, so let's do some long sentence translation to check if you remember and if you can use the 在 properly. So give yourself some minutes, then we check the answers in the next page. You should do the negative and positive statement and the questions. Okay, are you ready? Let's check. So the first one is 我的德国总经理在北京. So no is. Then the rest. Perfect. 他们的意大利厨师在超市. Not so difficult, right? 他的太太也在西班牙餐厅. 也在. So now we only describe the location and the position. Follow this way. 李医生不在医院. 我们的美国律师不在办公室. 他的法语老师不在学校. 我的日语老师也不在学校. 你在健身房吗? Are you there? So you can ask people, are you there? Why I can't find you? So, 你的妈妈在超市吗? 你的妹妹也在上海吗? Okay, so until now we already familiar with the expression for describing some location, something at somewhere or somebody at somewhere, right? But of course, in sentence we will say somebody at somewhere do something. So this is long sentence. How can we do? For more content just like this, make sure to subscribe to the channel and click on notification bell so that you are the first to be notified when here a new video is released.